it's Arhinna, your tarot life coach, bringing you your June tarot scopes. What's up, big baby? Celebrating our 1-year anniversary. Hey, super excited. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out how to win a free read for the month of July. I have 3 opportunities that I will be getting them from. I'm also using, the way that I'm getting everyone into it is if you've ordered a read from the beginning to now, all right, till July 1st, you have an opportunity to enter. But if you've already bought a read, you're already entered in it. However, if you want to order another one, you're more than welcome to. And the more you order, the more opportunities you're entered. And the way that I'm going to do it is using my PayPal, number everyone off. And then I'm going to go in that order, print it out. Once I get the number of totals, I'm going to put it into this number generator and pick 3 numbers, and that's how it's going to be chosen. All right, so it's not me putting my finger down on anything. It's actually a computer doing it. With that being said, guys, welcome back, family. Giving y'all lots and lots of love, high fives, and shoulder rubs. What's up, Aries? I hope you're doing super fantabulous and enjoying this summertime. All right. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you decide to join us and that you will either like, share, subscribe, comment, or email me and let me know what you think. Also, you can follow me on the gram at Ariana Luciano. All right, let's jump into what's going on this month, guys. So, just to let you know, I'm going to put this out there. I am no astrologist, okay? However, I'm trying my best, guys. Eventually, maybe this time next year, I'll be able to do your chart. I'm trying to learn stuff, but it's between learning Reiki and other energy forms of healing, and I just want to know so much stuff at one time. It's really, really hard for me. So, here we go. On June 9th, we have the full moon, 18 degrees Sagittarius in our sister sign. Yes, I said ours because I'm the Leo, you're the Aries, and that's our sister, all right? Now, this is all about healing and transformations. This is going to be a turning point in our finances and in relationships. So look out for that strawberry moon and for the video for that. On June 15th, Saturn will be in view of us because it's in opposition to Earth. And so if you like to stargaze, go on out that night. On June 20th, we have the summer solstice, the first day of summer, the longest day of the year, and it tracks the progress of the sun throughout the year, which is equal to the process of us attaining enlightenment. Now, on June 23rd, we have the new moon in Cancer. Moon is extremely powerful and very fortunate. So that is our astrological forecast, and for more details, please check out an astrologist. All right, guys, let's jump into what's coming in for you this month. I'm going to tell you, looking at it, it's going to be one of those months because I have the Dancer of Frustration with prayer feathers. It's going to be one of those months that you feel everything is going wrong and everything is going against you. You got to have faith this month, okay? That's all I hear, George Michael. You got to have faith, the faith. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of faith, okay? Now, the energy for this month is that of the lion, and he is sitting here chilling copacetically. I'm going to tell you, Aries, this is not the month to go attacking everybody. This is going to be the month to sit back and plan the attack. You need to watch stuff. This is telling you that you need to control your emotions, okay? You're a fighter in the face of danger. There's strength and courage coming to you. There's something that's wild or difficult to control is happening in your life right now, and you have to take a seat, okay? You may feel anger towards someone or someone feels anger towards you. Do not overdo it this month. Do not go on the attack. Use your wisdom and intuition. Reclaim your space and territory though. I cannot talk today. And this is also about family closeness. You're probably bringing your little cubs closer, that kind of thing, and making sure that your family is strong and bonded. This is all about balance. It's time to assert yourself with your ideas using your heart and your heart to express. And we have Anahata here to express that. That tied in nicely. So, the spirit walking in with you this month is a dancer of frustration. You feel like every damn door is shutting in your face. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong. And you're like, why are you doing this to me? Well, this is the universe saying there is another way to figure out what's going on. You have gone about these things in the wrong way. Aries, please don't be angry with me. We're all not perfect. None of us are. Leos especially. And fire signs, we like to do stuff and then think about it later. Now, the doors seem to be shutting at every avenue, but it's not that they're shutting, it's that they want you to go about it in a different way. Where you would normally react, this is going to be a way for you to not react and kind of soak in what's going on so that you can find a different way or a different solution to the problem, okay? Now, prayer feathers is how you're going to work with that. The belief about prayer feathers is that you would write the prayer or you would infuse the feather with this prayer for a person, for an idea, for whatever, and that you would hang it on a tree and let the wind blow it so it would go to your creator. The thing is, you have to have faith. You have to be grounded. You have to be rooted into the earth. And you need some sacral energy going, not sacral, solar plexus energy, because I see a lot of yellows for you. Have confidence in yourself that things are going to work out the way they should. Get grounded. Get yourself together before you go and attack that situation, that person, or whatever needs to be attacked. Because when a lion attacks, guys, they don't just like go bite your ankle or your leg or your thigh. They're going for your jugular. They're going for the main point that pumps the blood. We don't play around when we're the lion. The lion is there to attack and to protect. The lion is also the totem animals for many deities and even archangels. I know that the lion brings you courage, strength, endurance. All right. And he also knows when to work hard and when to work smart. All right. Now, going into our spirit cards, this is what your soul is telling you is coming in for you this month. I'm super excited to present these cards to you. They are from Gypsy Art. They are called, my God, I don't went blank. Seeds of Shakti. All right. And I love these cards so much. They're amazing. I've been working with them. Look at the backs of the cards. So beautiful. They connect and they make a picture. You got Anahata and Chai. So this is about a relationship. A lot of us are dealing with relationships, whether they're family, work related, or just personal love relationships. But this is telling you your heart space, Anahata, unconditional love and healing and compassion. This is the element of air and energy, healing and devotion. So what is Anahata? That is your heart space, okay? Your heart space needs some healing. So if you're deficient, meaning like it's weak, okay, in your heart space, you need to create more space and more strength. You feel unloved. You become sorry for yourself. You're afraid of letting go of things that no longer serve you. When you're excessive, you're arrogant, moody, and very erratic in your moods, like super depressed and then super elated. So what we're trying to get at is unconditional love, emotional balance, empathetic and compassionate. We want to get to a common ground, not where you're doing too much for somebody and then they're taking advantage of you, which creates you to feel deficient. Okay, so what's recommended to heal that space is going to be, where's my little crystal guide, is going to be the watermelon tourmaline, rose quartz, and rowandite. That's if you're deficient, okay? Now, I don't have my other notes. I thought I had pulled them out. When we're working with the heart space, you're green, and then you have the red energy. You see the little smirk of red on there? So, if you're like deficient in it, you need to wear more red, more red. Okay, so that you feel close, no, more green, my bad, I'm going blank, more green, eat green leafy foods, clear out that heart space. Now, if you're overly excessive, you need to become more grounded, and so you need to wear the more red, all right? Now, with that being said, and if I got it all flipped turned around, I apologize. Chai is coming in for you, and Chai is all about slowing down, reflecting, connecting, healing, having conversation, and honoring relationships. So a little bit about why Chai was chosen for this card. In India, it's an aroma that fills the air in most homes throughout the day. Chai is a black tea made with a splash of milk and spices. It is super good too, guys. Now, the ritual of drinking chai is sacred in India, and an invitation for chai is more than just a get-together. So this is you getting closer with your family, increasing your heart space. It's a catalyst that opens the door for healing, and what is happening on a soul level is shared in a sacred place without judgment, and that's that prayer feathers. Then it says, when was the last time you shared your life challenges and celebrations over a cup of coffee or tea with a loved one? It's time to create that space. The thing is, I feel like you've been going through so much, you're like run, because as I'm doing your read, I feel that I want to say so many things at one time, and I cannot get them out, and I'm getting tongue-tied, and my information is flipping in my head, and it's a very uncomfortable feeling. I haven't had this feeling with other reads today, but with yours, I'm getting agitated. And not that I'm angry, but the energy is almost like there's something you're wanting to share with somebody and they're not giving you the opportunity to share it with you because they're in conflict with you and you don't know how to go about it. And that's what's causing this energy in your heart space to feel like it's going nowhere. All right? So let's jump into your read and see what's going on for you. Saint Cecile, bless these cards and show us the energy that you have for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of June. Show us what's going on with them and how to work with their energy. I have pre-shuffled. I'm cutting the deck in half. Woo! I have a mama and a daughter. I have the Princess of Disc reversed with the Princess of Cups reversed. This is definitely a family thing, guys. I don't know. I've been pulling a lot of family stuff for a lot of signs. I think maybe it's because the kids are home for the summer now and they're pretty frustrating. Anyways, this is you feeling like financially things aren't going the way they should be going, and emotionally it's like all out of love. Whenever I see a cup reversed, I just feel like the love is gone. Maybe you've lost passion for your work and it's time to reconnect with that heart space. I'm having to calm my energy, guys. I'm sorry. That's why I'm trying to slow down while I talk, because I have racing thoughts right now. Like so many messages I want to give you that aren't even in the cards, that I'm having to calm myself down for a second. So I apologize. Aries, you have a lot going on this month. There we go. Okay. In the past, we had the Cherub of Disc, 9 of Arrows, 3 of Arrows, it's lots. 2 of Disc reversed, Outcome, Hermit reversed, overall energies, the 5 of Arrows. It's a lot going on for you guys. So, Aries, in the past we had the Cherub of Disc coming in. He tried to bless you, he's giving you insight, he's showing you things, but you're taking everything to heart. You're taking it the wrong way. Some of y'all are dealing with a Leo. You've had like 3 lions in your read already. And an air sign. Woo! So you have another cat, ancestor of protection. So guys, I don't know what's going on, but someone is trying to accuse you of not being a good parent or of not protecting your child or your business or something, but you are doing the best that you can with what you got. And this is actually telling you, you are a good parent, you are protecting your young, you are loving and you are kind, and stop beating yourself up because the picture doesn't look like you want it to look, all right? With that being said, in the present moment, you're like beating yourself against the wall for some reason. You're self-sabotaging every opportunity you have. And it's just like you feel like you're going nowhere because every time you make a mistake, you replay it in your mind over and over and over again. It's like a freaking nightmare. Let those arrows fall. Let those things pass so that you can move on. The hidden influence is that heart space. Whatever happened, it was heartache. It broke your freaking heart. And possibly because somebody was cheating on you or have cheated you out of time, money, energy, and you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? Now, the advice, we have imbalance. The advice is to get into balance. Leave any third-party relationship that you are in because it is not benefiting you. You feel the guilt. You feel unhappy. You don't like it. Get the hell out of it, all right? If this is work-related, it's time for you to balance your home life and your work life because it's just not working for you, all right? Now, the outcome of all of this, or the possible outcome, because remember we all have free will, is to kind of pull back. And I see you going into your own heart space. Some are going to go in a very positive way and some are going to go with a very regretful manner, because right now your energy going into the month is this 5 of Arrows. This is Anzu. Anzu goes and steals the tablet of life, right? And he was like, haha, bees, I got away with it. And Ninatura comes and he didn't kill him the first time. So then he thought he got away with it and he was going to ruin humanity. Well then, Ninatura comes back, bam, gets his ass, and takes the damn tablet, gives it right to the person it belongs to. This is a sense of feeling you got away with something and then realizing you didn't, okay? It happens to the best of us, Aries. We all make mistakes, and yes, sometimes we get caught, all right? But this is showing you going and kind of regressing Your energy this month may be a little bit down, but I'm telling you, you are protected. Keep praying. Make time for friends and family who are going to build you up so you don't isolate yourself in the background, okay? I want to see more with this Two of Disc energy. When there's a lot of arrows in any of my reads, I feel like your communication could really use some work, okay? Let's see what we got here. Three of Wands. Okay. So you feel like you're having to watch everything from a distance, and this is about a third-party relationship. Either you feel left out of a parenting relationship, because I do pick up kids, or you're feeling left out because you know your partner has somebody else. But this is like you looking at it and being like, damn, I had it all. What am I doing? Why can't I be a part of that? And that's causing the inability to heal. So the picture may not be like you thought it was going to be. Your idea of life isn't the same definition you thought maybe 5 years ago. But this is where you can redefine what is okay for you, what will work for you. There are blended families. There's times that blended families go on vacations. There's times that you can actually co-parent with someone and be friends with them. There is an idea that it can work. It just takes some time. See, Gilgamesh had to go on this whole thing to look around the world to find something. He didn't get it. He comes back and he realizes, damn, I had it all. I had it all right in front of my eyes. And this is where he realizes, I have achieved so many things and I'm going to be proud of what I have. I want you to look at this card. We have the Sun card here. The Sun is the ruler of life, okay? Then we have the Ram head here, which is Aries, but it's also the wand of the magician, okay? This is telling you, even though you feel like someone has attacked you, even though you feel like this attack just makes no damn sense to you, you will rise above. You're going to rise above by gaining balance in the situation, by making sure that you are balanced with whatever you're doing so that you can look at this picture and you can say, wow, I live my dream. I'm living my dream. I'm not living a nightmare. I'm living my dream. Okay? Now, I feel like we should clarify this 9 right here. So you have 2 3s in your read, right? So new things are coming your way, baby. Don't worry, okay? And 2 9s, so somebody's moving. Change of address, change of something is coming in. Whoa, that card just flew out, and it's the 6 of disc. Help is on the way. How are you going to get that help? How are you going to get that? You're going to go and have coffee or tea. You're going to enjoy people's company. You're going to be a delight to talk to. You're going to pray. You're going to seek out help, and you're going to admit when you need help, and you're not going to try to take it all in on yourself without communicating the way that you feel. When you start opening up and you start talking to people and telling them how you're feeling, what's going on, you're living your life now, and you're going to feel fulfilled with the water of life. And here they are giving you water. This is going to be life sustained. The help is coming, Aries. Be brave. Be proud. You're a fire sign. You shine bright. And just because it doesn't look like it at the beginning of the month doesn't mean that it's not going to be there at the end or next month or next year. It's coming. You just have to realize it's the way you've been communicating, and the way that you thought life was supposed to be is getting in the way of the way that it really is. Okay? Now, Stonehenge is your overall card for you. I'm sorry, I had to calm myself way down because I was all over the place. I couldn't even think straight. All right. In the past, it says you are being called to return to the path of nature worship. Have you suffered from an emotional hurt in your recent past? Get out into nature and let this go. Walk along the beach or a breezy day through a wild meadow. That's that chai tea, getting back into touch. Cleansing your thoughts will make room for your dream again and call into the wonders of the cosmos. In the middle world, which is what's going on right now, notice the Awen, the druidic power symbol of enlightenment, of the 3 pillars of wisdom. That's the third 3 you got, okay? The 3s are significant to a 3-party, and it's also significant to being a holy or a sacred number, okay? The Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, it's the Trinity, it's that kind of thing. Now, This essence of divine light and inspiration flows from the standing stones to the earth in your spirit flowing today. Reconnect with your core beliefs, perhaps by building a shamanic shrine in your home dedicated to the elements, or by visiting a stone circle honoring the solar calendar. That was that sun I told you. It's all about cleansing. Create your sacred circle using a compass or an orient of 4 stones to the cardinal directions and placing 4 more stones halfway between each of these. Standing inside the circle will re-energize you and allow you to remember your true self. This is you remembering who you are and remembering what you're about. In the upper world, this is the god Tyrannus depicted here, invites you to look deep into his eyes and journey to his wisdom. Is your work boring or unfulfilling? Much good will come from you working with the natural world, be that through the arts, conservation, green energy, herbalism, farming, or sustainable construction. Are you frustrated by a relationship? I'm telling you guys, that's what was coming in for you. The cleansing energy of Stonehenge will assist you to wash away unhelpful patterns of behaviors, or even to move on to a fresh start. Do not allow fear of your own power to stop your misuse, or the power is not possible with Tyrannus as your guide and your protector. So, I don't know how much to tell you. You have protection. It's just you don't want it. It's like you still want to run wild and do what you want to do. Aries, take a step back. Take a different perspective. Get back in touch with who you are and what you stand for. Allow people to help. Share your heart space with somebody, whether it's a friend or a family member. And know that deep down inside you are doing the best that you can do with what you got. And that's all that you can do. All right? Healing is coming. You just have to be willing to make some changes in the way that you're communicating and the way that you view the world. All right? So that is what I have for you this month. I hope you guys are super, super blessed. I apologize about my energy at the beginning. I was very, very hyped up. I had to calm myself down. I'm starting to get a headache on my crown of my head that is excruciating right now. So I'm going to tell you, you guys need to make sure that you stay hydrated. Get lots of rest, and do not allow the situation to take over your emotions, okay? Sorry guys, I tap into a lot of energy when I read. If I ever did a personal reading for you, I'll be like, do you have heartburn? Because I just got heartburn all of a sudden, like, what's wrong? So you guys, I'm getting a really bad headache, and it's not from y'all. It's because you guys are going through so much. So Aries, I wish you nothing but blessings, and I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Be blessed, and most of all, I hope to see y'all on the weeklies. Take care, fam.